Hey everybody, this is my week 2 summary. This week was kind of long, but I think I'm getting more used to my schedule now. It's nice not having class on Monday, but it's kind of weird. I ended up working for a few hours instead of having classes, and that kind of threw me off a bit, but the extra money was nice, and I got to hang out with a bunch of cool kids. I work at the East Lansing Child Development Lab, which is a preschool that caters basically from birth to the age of 4, so I got to hang out with a pretty wide variety of ages of kids. I liked this week that we got more into like the meat of what this class is about. I like that there's also a historical context into class as well, because I really like investigating and learning about history. So that's really cool. And then also, I think for me now, as a woman, especially going into a career that is typically female dominated, such as education, or even early childhood, which is primarily women, I think it's really important to be aware of the issues, not only what is evidenced socially and politically, but also what is reflected in literature, because of course literature reflects what's happening in society. So that's really important. This week also, my fraternity started having recruitment for the spring. I'm in a music fraternity, and so we have a bunch of events, and I am honored to be representing our chapter as president this year. It's kind of makes for a busy and even busier senior year, but I really enjoy it. I look forward to what is going to be happening later in this course so far. And I've looked at all of the novels now that I've finally have them. They've all finally come in the mail. And I've debated about reading The Handmaid's Tale several times, so I'm excited to actually have my own copy and then read it. I like that we're reading from different formats of texts, like plays as well as novels or novellas, and I like that we get to explore literature that relates to sex and gender as well. That's really cool, and I look forward to digging deeper into the definitions of what sex and gender and other variations upon sexuality, what those mean. Because I think that's also something that's important that people maybe don't know or recognize, and maybe they're not intentionally ignorant about it, but there's just been a lack of discourse, and that needs to change. So I think this class will help me become a more considerate person in society aligning with that aspect. And I don't know, this week was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to next week. I also liked that it was warmer this week. That made it a lot easier walking around on campus. But of course, when it is actually spring, that'll be better as well. So that was my week, and now I'm about to go pick up some potential members for a recruitment event. So have a splendid weekend, and I will see you all on Monday. Bye.